All right, folks, welcome to RA Outdoors again. Let's go tie some jigs here, guys. If you can see here in front of my camera, this is the materials that I want to use for this crappie jig here. All the crappie jig is going to be orange. If you can see here in my bias, this is 116 size 4. This is white in the bottom there with orange with a little bit black stripes down there and top. So let's go tie these jig guys here. I want to say thank you for all my new subscribers, and I want to say thank you for all the likes, all the comments. So let's go put some glue in through there. All right, for this I want to use 210 denier. In this case it's going to be purple. Okay, so I want to start behind the head here and then just go back to the hook point. I want to stop right there and just cut this off and then come back behind the head right there. I want to stop there. Now for the tail, I want to use this Marabou. This is an orange, a strong Marabou orange. Okay, this is going to use for the tail there. So I have a piece here ready to go. So I just want to take a measure here, guys. Really easy to tie. All right, so I want to bring this here by my trash can here and cut this off. Put it right there in the top of the hook shank and just make a wraps here and secure all this material and just go back to the hook point. I want to stop right there. Okay. All right, so I want to push this materials down a little bit. Just a little bit, just to be in the circle on the hook. That should be plenty enough. Pretty much this jig is going to be all orange there. Okay, now to give a really nice profile on the tail of this jig, I want to use some of those fibers here. So I took a hackle feather here and take some fibers here on both sides. You can see here I took some of them from here and some of them from the bottom there, just to give that jig a little bit different color in the bottom when you jigging or whatever you do on this jig here. So I want to this material is going to be a little bit short that the first one, the orange there. So I have a couple fibers here. I'm going to put it right there in the top of the hook shank and just make a nice tight wraps there to secure all this material here, guys. Just bring your thread all the way to the hook point and then just come back behind the head. So what's gonna do this jig is gonna give a nice little green yellow color in the bottom of that jig. You see that? So this is gonna be jigging like this. All right, now for the flashing, I want to use this crystal flash fluorescent orange color there. You can see right there in front of the camera there. So I have 3 pieces here ready to go. So let's go put that on top of the hook shank, 2 wraps. And just bring this back, okay, and just tie all this material. So I want the flashing to be in the bottom of that, okay. And just cut a little pieces off here, one long ones, one short ones. And that should be good. Look at that flashing right there in the bottom. So that's going to be jigging like this, okay. So let's go put some glue into the body there. Enough glue to secure all this material, so when I tie this medium chenille, it will stick really well to the body there. All right, put this away. Now for the body, I want to use this. I was going to match the whole thing. So for the body, I want to use this rayon chenille medium orange chenille there. This is from Bass for Cabela's, all these materials. So I have a piece here ready to go. So let's go take a couple fibers off from here. Let's go put it on the side here so you guys can see much better. Couple fibers off and then just tie this up on top of the hook shank right here, right there. Make a couple wraps, 1, 2, 3, 4 wraps, and just bring your thread behind the head and just leave your thread there. I want to use my raw ties by, so I want to start wrapping and go back to the head there. Okay, right there, just make another wrap. That should be plenty enough. I'm making this cross here. 1, 2 wraps. And make another cross here. 1, 2 wraps. Let's be really carefully cut this off. Clean the head a little bit. That should be plenty enough. Okay, so just take your wet finish here, guys. Just finish this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's gonna give a nice color to the neck right there too, the purple color. I really like purple too. Just bring you glue here, put some glue on top of the thread there, secure all this thread, just rotate your vise, and that's ready to go. I really like this color here. This should be a killer color here in the springtime. You can see that a little bit yellow and green in the bottom here with the flashing, and the orange match the tail, the body matches the little orange right there on top of the jig there. It's pretty cool. I like the color. So let me take out this vise here so you guys can see much better, really close to the camera there, so you have an idea here what I'm talking about here. And this color shouldn't be no problem crushing those crappies in the springtime. Look at this color here. I really like that color there. All right, I hope you guys learned something there with this little jig here. Okay, I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. Don't forget to thumbs up. Remember, the more likes I have, the more comments that I have, the more views I have, the more videos I can come up for you guys. Different materials, different jigs, different colors, different flashable, different crystal flash, you name it. So I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers, and I hope you guys learning something in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.